We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one.
For the Angels, second baseman, number 16.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Drilled to the right side, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. The relay throw. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Striding in, Jesus Aguilar. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Choi has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pirates. Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grossman moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They're coming hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in, Matt Kemp. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Frazier. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. At the plate, number 39. He readies for his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box, Herschel Choi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Herschel Choi.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping in, Grover Torres. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting sixth.
So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's David Freese to stand in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Anthony Shuey, 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher Anthony.
First pitch Shuey on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Relay to first in time. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Batting ninth.
Settling in now, Martin Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to shallow center. Herrera on the run. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony
in there for strike 1, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And Freese applies the tag. He's out at third. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And they can't run it down.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. So stepping in, Robbie Grossman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count.
Oh, look at Freese to second for 1. Safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2
Didi Gregorius.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Herschel Choi. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Line to the right side. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Shortstop, Grover Torres.
Grover Torres is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, number 39. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, number 39.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Hayward now. 1 away. Stepping in, Anthony Shuey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now that's popped up. Frazier is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's David Freese to stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Freese.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Didi. He's up with it. The throw. Safe. A major league effort, but he couldn't finish the play, so the run comes in to score. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box,
36.
Martin Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2.
Oh, now he finds himself down 0-2. Look, he's trying to force the action. You still got a bunt, a strike. That was 2 balls that were out of the zone. Now he finds himself in trouble.
And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early.
Gregorius with a sliding stop. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ran it in on the fists. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. Two swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just... Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 2-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent toward first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jesus Aguilar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Rosario.
Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Kemp on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herschel Choi comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line, but speared on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance, Grover Torres. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the 2nd out of the inning.
Fielder number 22.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Robbie Grossman. He comes in 0 for 2
Leading
thus
off for
far.
the Angels, right fielder Robbie Grossman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out to center field. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 39. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward racing back. A leap and oh wow. Now batting, David Freese. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Digging in once again. Francisco Cervelli.
Catcher Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Martin Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Martin Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Starling Marte.
First things first, here's a throw over. And the runner will get back standing. To third. Rendon has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now in the box, Anthony Shuey. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Anthony
into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in, Odubel Herrera. Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Now batting.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by Kyle Creek.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 96.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hit to third. Fielded by Freeze. There's one, and the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the one out. So digging in now, Jesus Aguilar. He's 2 for 3 thus far from the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Adam Frazier.
Second baseman.
Number 55
Frazier
takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Adani Echeverria.
Number 3. Adani Echeverria.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Herrera on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. At the plate, Herschel Choi.
First baseman. Herschel Choi.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And there's ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swings through it for strike number 2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Stepping up to the plate, Grover Torres. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Grossman is there, and he puts this one away for the... Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll try and lead things off. Felipe Rivero. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Robbie Grossman. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And this will be put away easily for the out. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Angels, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,365. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.